Hey, this is a quick review of the Lego Nubian Yacht built by YouTuber Hachiroku24. I'm not going to do a speed build of this only because Hachiroku24 did this on their YouTube channel, and I will link to that below because it would be better than mine. But I'm just going to show you a quick view of the ship and show you a couple of modifications that I've made. Quick prefix, I did not need to make any modifications because it was fantastic as it was. However, I like to mess around with stuff, okay? So if you want to build it as it was originally built, you'll not go wrong. It's a fantastic model. Okay, let's take a quick look at the ship itself, as well as the modifications that I've made to it. Okay, modifications, you don't need to make them. You can build it absolutely as standard and it's fantastic anyway. However, there's a few things that I added for a little bit of extra playability, plus because I can't leave well alone. You will notice that there are a few pieces kind of here, a little bit underneath that in the original design were light blue grey. I just didn't have those parts in my bins, so I've gone for dark blue grey. I think it affects it a little bit, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so whoops, we turn it over. Okay, I've got it on a wicked brick stand, but it does have landing gear. Okay, landing gear looks pretty good. It's a little bit fiddly, but this is built on these nice clicky hinge pieces. While we've got it upside down, there is a ramp here that you can play with. If we stand it on its landing gear, it stands fine. Don't put too much pressure on top though, because it might collapse. Okay. Let's have a look at the inside. So in here, you've got your little astromech section, okay, which you remember from Phantom Menace. You've got R2-D2 there and whatever that is that came with the Resistance Y-Wing. Borrowed that. Put that lid back on. In the cockpit cabin area is where I've made most of the changes. Again, it was great as is, but I like to modify things because it's Lego. We open this up. Have a look at the cockpit first. So originally there was one seat with sort of one control stick in the middle. I've modified it to have two little swivels, got Obi-Wan, Captain Panic, and I've put consoles in the middle as well. If you can see those in there, can get a little bit more playability. In the back, you've got the throne for Padme. Okay, the figure that was used in the original video does fit in here. Mine doesn't because of that hairpiece, so I built a little extra seat, and I've built a seat here for Qui-Gon. I've also put some tiles in just to tile out the floor. This stuff was already in the original design, but I've tiled out things in here just to, I think it looks a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner. Your mileage might vary. Okay, close that back up. Again, you can see some pieces here that I would have liked to have been light blue grey, but I just didn't have the parts to hand. Some white parts there. Okay, fold those back up. The landing gear folds away quite nicely. Okay, which is really, really sharp. Again, this is the stand I used from Wicked Brick. I think it was the one that came with the 20th anniversary dropship. Okay, but it's definitely worth using because it gives that really nice sort of dynamic angle. Okay, Lego really should make this into an official set. Again, I want to check out the original video. That will be in the description below. I highly recommend you check it out. I highly recommend you build it. It's a fantastic model. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.